สวัสดีครับผมโค้ชจิ๊บอติการหนุนภักดีนะครับขอต้อนรับทุกท่านนะครับที่กำลังรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดอยู่ทางช่อง 8 หรือกำลังรับชมการไลฟ์สดผ่าน YouTube นะฮะทางช่อง THAIFIGHT Official เข้าสู่ Bitec Bitec Buri และนี่คือการแข่งขันชกมวยคาดเชือก THAIFIGHT League สังเวียนเลือดของตัวจริงขอเสียงหน่อยครับเรามาเริ่มศาสตร์ความมันนะครับด้วยคู่มวยซุปเปอร์ไฟท์มวยชายนะครับในพิกัดน้ำหนัก61กิโลกรัมและนักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์ครับ he's from ตรังกานูประเทศมาเลเซีย please welcome เสือร้ายแห่งตรังกานูมาลิกิบินเชและสำหรับนะครับนักมวย Black Corner ครับ he's from Marseille ประเทศฝรั่งเศสครับ please welcome ขาโหดแห่งมาเซ่ฟาบิโอ ลูอีซี
It's good to be back, boys and girls, after the festivities of Thai New Year Songkran have come to an end. Well, in some parts of Thailand, they're still going on, I'm led to believe. But either or, in Bangkok, they are now over. And that means it's the return of Thai Fight League. It's week 35 here on Thai Fight League. And we have some very good fights, as ever, on this promotion that all leads up to the later fights this evening where we'll see the return of the ISUZU Thailand Championship tournament. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams, of course, competing in the tournament. Tonight we'll see the majority, or all, should I say, the team of Upper Isan taking on the Central team. And in our main event, we've also got a fighter from the East taking on the North. Introducing first in the white corner from Malaysia, Maliki bin Che, 32 years of age from Terengganu in Malaysia. Standing at 169 centimeters, he has a professional record of 45 fights, 35 victories, 10 losses, no draws.
And introducing his opponent fighting out of the black corner, he goes by the name of Fabio Luisi. 24 years of age, 174 centimeters tall, from Marseille, France. Has a total of 60 fights, 54 victories, 5 losses, and 1 draw.
So to kick things off, this is a super fight at 61 kilograms, an international super fight at 61 kilograms. France taking on Malaysia, and then you can see the tail of the tape for this one. Fabio Luis, 24 years of age, younger than his opponent, but he does have more fights to his name.
I think this is the first time for us here. France taking on Malaysia. I don't think we've ever seen that in Thai fight before. Or anywhere in Thailand for that matter.
I think you're right.
Could have happened.
So welcome once again to everyone watching around the world on the Thai Fight YouTube International channel. Straight away you can see there, Fabio Luisi going straight after Maliki.
Yeah, Fabio already trying to make a name for himself. Of course, Thai Fight League, we try to find some of the best fighters in the provinces or many that are unknown to the main promotions. Fabio Luisi is trying to make sure that early on, trying to get the knockout early.
Yeah, sure, as the weeks and months go on here at Thai Fight League, we're also giving massive opportunities to international fighters as well, as you can see right now. Great start this from Fabio Luisi. We've already seen there's a look of worry on the face of Maliki from Malaysia. Oh, left hand there, he walked straight into that jab.
It has to be said, I mean, the facial expression says it all. He does not look confident whatsoever. Maliki backing off a lot and not really fighting back. This man looks like he's in a lot of trouble already.
Big strong right hand to the body there by Luisi. He backs up Maliki back into the corner. Seems a little bit hesitant about throwing his right hand for some reason. Had a couple of moments there within that corner to throw it. Big knee to the body there by the Frenchman.
And he's making it way too easy to telegraph as well. I mean, the way he throws that hook, he just loops it.
Oh, yeah, see, a lot of left hands, some knees, body shots, but not throwing that right as yet. There we go. Ducking under that one. Good head movement there by the Frenchman, who once again is out-aggressing his opponent right now, back into the corner.
Seems like Fabio can already see the weaknesses from Maliki, and he's taking advantage of it early on.
Oh, flying knee there attempted by Luisi.
Maliki has not had a single moment in this fight where he has shown anything extraordinary, if I'm quite honest. Always on the back foot, almost getting into that hook, but taking so many shots.
Another nice left hand there. Here comes Maliki out of the corner, trying to impose himself. But here comes Fabio once again, stepping elbow.
He's just making it too easy for Fabio to telegraph. Again, trapped into the corner, no way to go. He should be trying to fight out of it, or at least try to use the side steps. Takes another shot again, Maliki.
For some reason, he's not throwing that right hand, Luisi. It's interesting. A lot of jabs. He has thrown the right elbow there, jab again. Back into the corner. Is the right hand going to come this time? End of round number 1 here on Thai Fight League. Highlights of round number 1. All-out attack from Fabio Luisi in that round. Constantly on the front foot, trying to take that fight to Maliki, who didn't really have any moments in that round. It was all the Frenchman.
Now Maliki's corner, they were giving him a lot of instructions. However, I don't speak Malaysian, but fair to say, they didn't seem...
You don't speak Malaysian, but you know about the geography. You were telling me where he's from. Terengganu.
Oh yeah, that's I believe it's in Borneo Island.
Interesting.
Football Manager, ladies and gentlemen, it helps with geography.
Oh, big right hand. I was asking for it, and down goes Maliki.
If there's
I was
a man
asking for that right hand all throughout the first round. Finally, Luisi throws it, smashes Maliki with it, and down he goes. What a start to Thai Fight League Week 35, a knockout in round number 2.
I was about to say, if there's a man who looked really defeated, it was Maliki. After taking those shots, there was no way he was getting up. What a performance, though, from Fabio.
Absolutely, we said, didn't we, that Maliki maybe should start walking forward and showing some more aggression in round number 2 after that disappointing round number 1. But unfortunately for him, he lowers his guard and he walks straight into 2 big right hands from Fabio Luisi. What a debut by the Frenchman here on Thai Fight League.
One thing's for sure, you don't play with Kachuk.
100%. Oh.
And unfortunately, the defense for Maliki just wasn't there, taking so many shots in that sequence. And it's good night.
Looking up at the stars. Speaking of stars, are we about to see the start of a rising star in Fabio Luisi?
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout Black corner Fabio from ฝรั่งเศสครับ เรามาศาสตร์ความมันกันต่อนะครับกับคู่ซุปเปอร์ไฟท์มวยชายในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมเริ่มที่นักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์นะครับเขาได้ฝากผลงานบนสังเวียนแห่งนี้มาแล้วนะครับด้วยการชนะน็อกคู่ต่อสู้ He's from Nantes ประเทศฝรั่งเศสครับ Please welcome the Chevalier Amari Primeและสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner นะครับเขาพร้อมสาดอาวุธเหมือนคลื่นกระแทกฝั่งครับ He's from อำเภอบางละมุงจังหวัดชลบุรี Please welcome ขุนเข่าทะเลคลั่งเด็ดเดียวสอกลิ่นมี
We're moving on to our second bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League. And this time, it's an international super fight at 61 kilograms. Once again, France taking on Thailand. Of course, we've already seen a victory for Team France here tonight. Are we about to witness another one from a returning fighter? Welcome, everybody, to Thai Fight League. I am Aaron Suri Sompan. And joining me, as always, is Mr. Kevin Armlid. Tonight, we're going to take you through 7 action-packed card check Muay Thai fights. Of course we are, because it is Thai Fight League. We thank you for joining us, everyone watching around the world. I hope you can hear us on the YouTube International channel. Here you can see, introducing first, we've got Amari Prime, 26 years of age, from Nantes in France, standing at 170 centimeters. He has a professional record of 36 fights with 30 victories, 5 losses and 1 draw. We saw him in Thai Fight League Week 20 where he defeated a fighter from Spain, I believe, by a knockout.
And now introducing the fighter fighting out of the black corner, a Pattaya City native. He goes by the name of Det Dio Soklin Mi. His real name is Saifa Klaisod. He's 26 years of age, 173 centimeters tall, from Banglamung district in Chonburi province. He has a total of 78 fights, 48 victories, 28 losses, and 2 draws. Referee in charge for this one is Saknong Om Im. Judge ringside, Alun Gomutachat, Yong Yut Apaiso, and Pukit Pram Prayun. And I forgot to mention this man in the beginning of the show, but the president of the judges and referees here in Thai Fight is Dr. Sawang Witiapitak. And here we go, round number 1.
I'm not sure if anyone around the world can actually hear us at the moment, Kevin, unfortunately. But nevertheless, let's enjoy these fights while they're happening.
Exactly. I mean, Det Dio, we've seen him fight at Omnoy Stadium a couple of times. Was a good prospect back in his day. Now here he is taking on Amari Prime, who is doing a lot of heavy work on the Thai at the moment.
Yeah, beautiful low kicks there or a beautiful low kick, should I say, by Amari Prime. Dead Diao being very active here, the early parts of this round. But it's Amari Prime who keeps connecting with that low kick, causing problems for Dead Diao. Left hook there from Amari. He's looking stronger of the two.
And I just want to mention the allure of, Thai Fight League. These two train in gyms based in Pattaya City. And they've traveled here, the 2-hour car trip to Bangkok in order to compete here in the Thai Fight arena.
Maybe together.
Perhaps so.
Oh, both swinging with that right hand. Amari missing over the top. Dead Diao though going to the body. And again, both biting down, looking for that overhand right.
Interestingly enough, it seems like Dead Diao is doing quite a good job fighting on the back foot.
That knee almost buckled from that right low kick from Amari. And again, he's found a target for that move left leg. Dead Diao trying to give one back. And once again, Amari with that low kick. We've seen it time and time again here on Thai Fight League. Doesn't always pay dividends in round number 1, but when you get into rounds 2 and 3, you can see just how much it slows down a fighter. Big knees there, and down goes Dead Diao. And that could be it. It really could be. Big problems for Dead Diao.
Looks like he was trying to beg the referee for mercy there, but is it to be? He does get up.
Yeah, you can see he's been winded. Amari's surely going to go back now to the body before the bell.
He's taking so much punishment right now, Dead Diao.
Only of course to the legs. But Amari going back down to the body, doing the smart thing right now. Dead Diao holding on.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. That midsection of Dead Diao is hurt. Makes you wonder how long can he really last in this fight. Could we see a comeback? It's looking unlikely at the moment.
He's throwing. Seems to have lost a lot of zip. Keeping Amari away with those jabs. Amari taking his time, looking for an uppercut, not able to find it that time. End of round at number 1 here on Thai Fight League.
Big round that was for the Frenchman Amari Prime. Really taking the fight to Dead Diao. I don't think Dead Diao really stands a chance at this moment of the fight. I mean, he's taking way too much punishment. And at some points of the fight, he just seemed like a walking punching bag, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he started well, Dead Diao, but he didn't seem to trouble Amari throughout that entire round. But when Amari threw, those low kicks looked like they've hurt Dead Diao very much. And of course, that big shot of the round, that knee doing a lot. Get back up. I thought the energy or the air had gone out of his body, but he is back here in round number 2. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, one thing's for sure though, Dead Diao really needs to start taking the fight to Amari Prime. It seems like he's doing that right now, trying to push forward.
Oh,
good right hand there.
Indeed, big right hand there. See Dead Diao targeting that inside leg there. Trying to move around the ring. Going back to that leg that he damaged so viciously in round number 1. Big right hand there from Amari. Amari constantly on the attack right now.
Yeah, fair to say Amari hasn't changed his game plan whatsoever from the first round. Doing exactly what he needs to do, doing what worked for him. And that's why he's in the driver's seat at the moment.
Becky out. Back against the ropes. Looking to counter-strike, something that he didn't really do in round number one. Oh, big left hook. But it was a body shot that once again has floored Deadly Alson Clin Me. Doing everything in his power to get back to his feet. But of course, the body has been compromised now in rounds 1 and round number 2. Back to the body once again. 3 knockdowns and that's it. It's all over. Another knockout by a French fighter here on Thai Fight League. Congratulations to that man right there, Amari Prime.
2 French fighters on tonight's Thai Fight League show, and 2 of them victorious by knockout.
The handiwork of Amari Prime.
And both of them in the same weight class.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I am thinking what you're thinking.
Man, you later tonight?
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, you mean they should fight each other? Yeah, indeed. There you can see Amari Prime taking his time, finding the opening, ignoring the head, going straight to the body, as well he should, as well he did. A great performance and another knockout here on Thai Fight League for Amari Prime. 2 in 2 for the French fighter. Maybe Kiopet at 61 kgs on the next big Thai fight, you never know.
There's a lot of people that we can line up for this gentleman right here.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout White corner Amari from France เอาละครับเรามาลุยกันต่อนะครับกับซุปเปอร์ไฟท์มวยชายในพิกัดน้ำหนัก69 กิโลกรัมและนักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์ครับเขาผ่านสังเวียนในเมืองไทยมาอย่างโชคโชนครับ He's from Afghanistan Please welcome ผู้กล้าแห่งอัฟกา Hashim Jagoriและสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner ครับมวยหนุ่มผู้มีพลังเหมือนม้าพยศครับยากที่ใครจะสยบ He's from อำเภอเถินจังหวัดลำปาง Please welcome ม้าป่าแห่งเมืองเถินเจตนำชัยสอพายุฝน
Moving on to our third bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League. And it is the final super fight of the evening, an international super fight at 69 kilograms. Thailand taking on Afghanistan. The reason I say this is the last super fight because after this we have 4 fights in the ISUZU Thailand Championship.
And 4 incredible fights at that.
If you can hear us on the Thai Fight League International YouTube channel, please do let us know. We're very interested to find out. Introducing first in the white corner, Hashim Jagori, 26 years of age from Isfahan in Iran.
No, he was born there.
He was born there, but he represents Afghanistan, standing at 180 centimeters. He has a professional record of 42 fights, 33 victories, 8 losses, and 1 draw. And it looks like people can hear us, Kevin.
Fantastic. And now introducing the competitor in the black corner. He goes by the name of Jetnamchai Sopayufon. His real name is Jetnipan Krajanta. 27 years of age, 173 centimeters tall, from Lampang province in the northern part of Thailand. He has a total of 52 fights, 42 victories, 10 losses, and 0 draws.
And there you can see the tail of the tape for what should be the very first fight of the evening, since people on the YouTube International can actually hear us this time. No, we were not late, for anyone who's trying to pretend that we were.
Aaron is usually late, but
I'm on time. But yes, indeed. 2 great fights, haven't we? We've just seen there 2 great French fighters. Fabio Luisi in super fight number 1, knocking out his Malaysian opponent in round number 2. And then Amari Prime with his 2nd KO and his 2nd appearance here in Thai Fight League.
And both of them
out
had
Dead Diao Saw Clint.
And both of them had 2nd round knockouts.
Yeah, and you see the way I was able to wrap up the 1st and 2nd bouts there before we move on to this 3rd bout of the evening. And like I said, you might have heard it, you might not have. It is the 3rd and final super fight before we move on to the ISUZU Thailand Championship fights.
And the referee in charge is Bitec Buri. Judge ringside, Saknong, Im, Pukit, Pram Prayun, and Arun Kamutachat. For those that don't remember Hashim Jagori, he did fight PTT in the semi-finals of the Thai Fight tournament in November, I believe it was, and he managed to score a knockdown, in fact, against PTT. Though he did lose by knockout in the 1st round, but what a display that was. And look at Jetnamchai.
Oh my goodness, speaking, no, okay. But yes, Hashim, he has got dynamite in those hands of his.
I believe Hashim needed the first couple of shots to wake him up.
Oh, right hand there! And there you see the first count. Jetnamchai, I mean, he came out swinging, he's in incredible shape. But Hashim Jagori.
Wow, the power of Hashim is unbelievable. He's going to try to dish out some more punishment.
Right, left, right kick to the body.
This time the body is hurt. And he's trying to go for a Sanchai kick for some odd reason. I don't understand why. Only Jetnamchai will probably understand that. But I don't think he can continue it. He does get up.
That was a bizarre passage of play I've just witnessed there. My goodness.
Trying to go for a drop kick as well.
Bruce Lee, if you will. Another right kick to the body. Right hand, and Jetnamchai is down. And the referee has decided to call it. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Even the MC was laughing at that one. Jetnamchai trying a cartwheel kick and then coming out like Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat in the end there. Trying to take down Hashim.
I can't wait for the replays.
Big right hand, knocking Jetnamchai down. Then he took that right hand, he left up, right kick to the body. He winced in pain and he fought immediately. No, I'm not going to tie him up. I'm going to try a cartwheel kick.
Why? I'm lost for words, Aaron. I don't understand why did he think that was the right situation to go for the spectacular.
And then he tried to flow like water, produce like a Bruce Lee flying kick.
Are they not going to show that?
Please show it. Please show it. No, it doesn't look like they're going to. And then he got clipped with what? 2 or 3 shots there by Hashim Jagori, and down he went. See what else he's going to do.
และผลการตัดสินสำหรับคู่นี้นะครับ The winner by technical knockout White corner Hashim from Afghanistan คู่ต่อไปนี้ครับเป็นการแข่งขันในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมครับ นักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์นักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคกลาง Please welcome เพชรภาคใหม่ชอชนะมวยไทย
Come on, just rock the party.
และสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner นะครับนักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคอีสานเหนือครับ Please welcome ชัยบุรีลูกสิงห์นำชัย
The world. Welcome back, everybody watching around the world on the Thai Fight YouTube International channel. It's now time for the ISUZU Thailand Championship. We've got 4 fights coming your way. The next 3 fights will be Upper Isan taking on Central Thailand. Like I said, a lot of names that you will recognize from the previous weeks here on Thai Fight League. Introducing first in the white corner, representing Team Central, Pacm, Chana, Muay Thai. 30 years of age, hailing from Nakhon Ratchasima province here in Thailand. Standing at 173 centimeters, he has a professional record of 75 fights with 63 victories, 10 losses and 2 draws. Last time that we saw him, he lost to Tongchai Pet Rungrung from Team East.
And now introducing the competitor fighting out of the black corner. He goes by the name of Chaiburi Luksignamchai. His real name is Chaiburi Duipakon. 27 years of age, 177 centimeters tall, from Gampang Phet province, or born in Gampang Phet province. He has a total of 87 fights, 64 victories, 21 losses, and 2 draws. In his previous bout in the ISUZU Thailand Championship, he lost by decision to Klasuk Saw Ratanapon, or Klasuk Sitjakla. Now he's known as.
So we've got 6 teams in this tournament. We've got Team North, who are currently on top of the table with 11 points. Team South, second on 6 points. Team East, third with 4 points. Lorisang coming in 4th on 3 points. Team Central, who Pet Pacm is fighting for here tonight, on 3 points as well. Upper Isan, the team that Chaiburi is representing, currently bottom of the league with 0 points on the board. As it stands, Team Central in 5th and Team Upper Isan will go out of the tournament. Only the top 4 teams will progress to the next round, so it's really important tonight that Central and Upper Isan team pick up points. Because like I said, if you finish in 5th or 6th spot, you are out of the tournament. And you cannot get, or potentially get your hands on a belt and of course an ISUZU Cup truck.
The referee in charge is Yongyut Apaiso. Judge ringside, Sematip Kiri, Sadong, Om Im, and Pukit Pram Prayun.
Of course, Pet Pacm is coming off a loss, but he has a famous win here on Thai Fight when he took on Yunus Banali on the big Thai Fight show and got a victory over the young Moroccan. He's a very, very good fighter, but of course we've seen some great moments as well for Chaiburi. He started so well his career in the Thai Fight League, but it's dipped a little recently.
This is definitely a big Thai Fight worthy matchup. I'm excited for this one.
Big low kick there straight away from Chaiburi. Trying to go upstairs against the very durable Pet Pacm.
Yeah, throwing the knees to the midsection. Chaiburi loves to throw those. Pet Pacm on the other hand, very versatile in his attacks. He can do it all, a complete fighter.
That kick there by Pacm to the arm of Chai Buri. Looking for body strikes. We saw, didn't we, in bout number 2 this evening, just how deadly they can be.
Yeah, both fighters, they still seem like they're in first gear. Showing each other a bit too much respect, Aaron.
I agree, yeah, I think so.
Especially for a catch-up bout, especially for a 3-round Muay Thai bout.
We have seen this from Chai Buri before though, and all of a sudden he throws a flying knee out of nowhere. Attempted left to right hand there from Chai Buri.
Yeah, we initially saw Chai Buri though here in the Thai Fight League. He liked to start off fast, and then he would get slower and slower, but I think that's due to tiredness. So he may have changed his game plan, trying to start off slow and build it up. Of course, he does run the risk of getting tired anyways.
Oh, big right hand there from Pacm. Again, attempted to go to the body. Stabbing knee by Chai Buri. And again, using that range that he has, that height advantage, throwing those knees.
Yeah, despite being a complete fighter, Pacm, I don't think he wants to stay on the inside against Chai Buri. He's so well versed on the inside. Going for a flying knee, but this time to the midsection.
Both fighters actually throughout this first round have targeted the body. Oh, big right hand there. Chai Buri took it well though. Oh, big left up to the body. Might have been shot of the round so far by Pacm.
Yeah, the best shots we've seen from Pacm so far have been to the body. Or anyways, the shots that get a reaction out of Chai Buri. Maybe he's going to want to target that part of the body.
Beautiful combination from Pacm. Finishing off that combo. Again, going to the legs, blocking that attempted leg kick by Chai Buri. Moving forward. And a right hand there from Pacm. Chai Buri, big problems here. He's doing everything he can to try and stand his legs. Flurry of uppercuts, and down goes Chai Buri here in round number 1.
Now, was that a triple uppercut? Because I haven't seen that since George Sanklai threw one.
Oh, good call. I think it was. And it's all over. 3 points on the board for Team Central here on Thai Fight League. And with that 3 points, they shoot up to, I believe, 3rd place in the tournament. Unfortunately for Upper Isan, it's 4 fights and 0 points. Wow, though, you've got... Let's have a look at how he did it. I tell you what, he has got incredible technique. He's so smooth. And when he found that opening, he took full advantage. And like you said, Kevin, those uppercut strikes. Let's have a look at them there. 1, 2, 3 for good measure.
4, in fact.
4, yeah. Quads. But it was that right hand that started it off.
And you know, Aaron, we keep saying that the uppercut is an underutilized technique in Muay Thai. And take a look at that. The power you can get from the uppercuts is just phenomenal. Chai Buri did not stand a chance whatsoever.
Yep. And the stretcher, ladies and gentlemen, watching around the world on the Thai Fight International YouTube channel, is out for Chai Buri. Pacm, tell you what, this fighter...
และผลการตัดสินสำหรับคู่นี้นะครับ and the winner is เพชรภาคใหม่ชชนะมวยไทย เรากลับมาลุยกันต่อครับท่านผู้ชมกับมวยรอบ ISUZU Thailand Championship ครับโดยคู่ต่อไปนี้จะทำศึกในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัมนักมวย White Corner ครับนักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคกลาง Please welcome ยอดเทวินมอราชพัฒน์หมู่บ้านจอมบึง และสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner ครับผมขออนุญาตนะครับแจ้งให้ท่านผู้ชมได้รับทราบว่าเพชรตะวันเกียรติเมืองปรางครับท่านผู้ชมตัวแทนจากทีมภาคอีสานเหนือต้องถอนตัวออกจากการแข่งขันครับเนื่องจากมีอาการเคลื่อนของกระดูกข้อมือด้านขวาครับระหว่างการซ้อมและต้องพักรักษาอย่างน้อย2 เดือนนะครับและนักสู้ตัวแทนคนใหม่จากทีมภาคอีสานเหนือครับ Please welcome ก้องนภาศรีมงคล
Moving on to our 5th bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League. This time, it's the ISUZU Thailand Championship 67 kilogram fighters. And once again, it is Upper Isan taking on Team Central. A fighter that we have seen many times here on Thai Fight League, taking on a debutant. Introducing first in the white corner, Yotewin Mor Rajabat Mubon Jombung. 20 years of age from Buriram here in Thailand, standing at 172 centimeters. He has a professional record of 78 fights, 55 victories, 17 losses and 6 draws. Last time that we saw him, he drew with Chalamdam TBM Gym from Team East.
And there you see his opponent fighting out of the black corner. He goes by the name of Gongnapa Simongkon. His real name is Patompong Choprapan. 31 years of age, 177 centimeters tall, from Mahasarakam province, or born in Mahasarakam province. He has a total of 140 fights, 98 victories, 36 losses, and 6 draws. He is a replacement for Petawan Gietmung Prang. Petawan was unable to continue in this tournament due to a wrist injury. And his right wrist got injured during training.
And there you can see the tail of the tape. Experience going to Kongnapa. Just look how many fights he's had as well. Closing in on 100 victories throughout his long career. 5 centimeter height advantage as well for the newcomer in Kongnapa. Just looking at the amount of subscribers we've got on the YouTube channel now, we've surpassed 50,000. We really appreciate all the love and support you've shown us over the 35 weeks here of Thai Fight League. And we still have, of course, many more weeks to come. Next big Thai fight, as it is right now, is scheduled for July. So it will be Thai Fight League each and every week.
And that's right, it's going to be quite some distance for us to travel, Aaron. This time we won't be in a van. This time we will be flown there.
Woohoo!
And believe me, Aaron and I need that.
Yeah. No more 4-hour van rides, please.
That's right, it's going to be at Uttaradit province. Not sure how long the flight is, maybe an hour or so.
Yeah, usually most of the places in Thailand, what, between an hour and a half max. So we've seen 4 fights so far here on tonight's Thai Fight League. We've seen 4 stoppages. Not one fight has actually made it to round number 3 as it stands. And of course, because of the fact that we've seen so many stoppages, Yotewin gets to do an extended Y crew. If you're new to watching Muay Thai, this indeed is the Y crew. And it's done before every traditional Muay Thai bout in honor of the fighters, masters, trainers, also the camp or gym they fight out of and represent. And each individual fighter can put their own spin on the dance. I've seen some interesting dances throughout the years. Tell you who's always is interesting right now is Nung Lang Lek. For whatever reason, he brings out the machine gun, then goes and slices the head off his opponent. Oh, what we're seeing, some Hanuman action with a spear.
And it was successful in the first try. Sometimes takes 3 tries. And Sutsakorn, if you remember, he used to throw the grenade.
He did, yeah, machine gun style as well, pre-grenade. All right, so we're back to Upper Isan taking on Team Central. In the white corner, we've got Yotewin, Mo Rajabat, Mubon Jombung.
And in the black corner, it's Gongnapa Si Mongkon. And the referee in charge for this one is Arun Gamutachat. Judges at ringside are Pukit Prampayun, Yongyot Apaiso, and Sema Tip Kiri.
Just a reminder that Team Upper Isan, the team that Gongnapa represents, has now had 4 fights within the tournament and has suffered 4 defeats, 0 points on the board.
Which is quite interesting because with Muay Thai, we tend to say that the Isan region produces the best fighters.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they're not doing so well in this tournament.
Still,
Lower Isan is 5th place and Upper Isan is 6th place.
still a lot of fights to go, but they do need to start getting some points. It's getting a little bit desperate now for Team Upper Isan. Let's see what Gongnapa can do.
Can this replacement save them? Gongnapa, as we said, we haven't seen him on Thai Fight League just yet. However, Yotewin, he's a staple here. We see
Absolutely.
him on a monthly basis.
Oh, teeps to the body there, knocking down Gongnapa. Not a great start here. And again, going back to the body. Oh, big right hand by Yotewin. And again, more teeps to the midsection there. And another big right hand. And a left. And a combo there. Going upstairs and to the body. Big knee. 2 big knees. Oh, no. Team Upper Isan is absolutely having a nightmare. Is there any way he's going to get back to his feet? No, there is not. A victory for Team Central by a knockout. Blood coming from the nose of Yotewin. Did he hit himself? What a performance there by Yotewin. That was far too easy. And Gongnapa. No points on the board and suffering another first round knockout here on Thai Fight League. Oh, and a vicious downward elbow, which I didn't actually see there until they saw the replay to end the proceedings. See, there was a grimace on the face after that body shot.
That's right, and something tells me it's Gongnapa's first experience with Kachuk. Not the happiest of experiences.
Might be his last.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Let's have a look at it again. Beautiful left hook to the body, straight away clinching, thrusting those knees. And bang, that downward elbow to the top of the head of Gongnapa. To take out the debutant. A job well done here tonight by Team Central. First by Pacm and now by Yotewin.
And now Team Central have moved up to 2nd place. What a turn of events.
Incredible. Well, if we get another odd knockout, they'll actually be top of the group. How about that? Let's see if they can do it, because the 6th bout is coming up next. And yes.
และผลการตัดสินสำหรับคู่นี้นะครับ The winner by technical knockout White corner ยอดเทวินจากทีมภาคกลางครับสำหรับนะครับคู่ที่ 6 ครับท่านผู้ชมครับเรามาลุยกันต่อกับศึกระหว่างทีมอีสานเหนือนะครับปะทะกับทีมภาคกลางในพิกัดน้ำหนัก69กิโลกรัมครับและนักมวย White Corner นักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคกลาง Please welcome ชนะชัยช่อชนะมวยไทยและสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner นะครับนักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคอีสานเหนือครับ Please welcome ศักนรงค์ประยนต์ผลไม้
5 bouts down here on tonight's Thai Fight League and 5 stoppages. We're now moving on to our 6th bout. An ISUZU Thailand Championship matchup at 69 kilograms. And once again, Upper Isan, currently on 0 points, taking on Team Central, who currently has, I believe, using quick maths, 9 points and is now, like Kevin said, second in the table. Introducing first in the white corner from Team Central, Chana Chana Muay Thai. 22 years of age from Chayapum province here in Thailand. Standing at 180 centimeters. He has a professional record of 57 fights, 41 victories, 15 losses and 1 draw. In his first round fight, he won Sipsong Mana Piatwanai from Team East. But of course we have seen him a couple of times on the big show here on Thai Fight, where he has had an up and down career, let's put it that way.
And here's his opponent fighting out of the black corner. He goes by the name of Saknong Payon Polamai. His real name is Udom Karano. 30 years of age, 183 centimeters tall, born in Buriram province. He has a total of 154 fights, 102 victories, 47 losses, and 5 draws. In his previous bout in the ISUZU Thailand Championship, he lost by decision against Rojaklek Tongchai.
So is Saknong the hope that Upper Isan desperately needs right now? I'll tell you what, we have seen Chana get knocked out here on Thai Fight League, so anything is possible. But we've also seen Chana deliver knockout blows as well of his own. He is very much an up and down fighter. But one thing's for sure, he is very entertaining. Upper Isan, they need that man right there, the great white Saknong, to deliver some points for their team, or it is going to be 5 fights with 0 points on the board for Upper Isan, which almost means right now they could be out of the tournament, if we're being honest. I'm not sure there's any way back from that. But for Chana whose now team is in 2nd place in the tournament, maybe a more relaxed view of this fight. A lot less pressure on him. But saying that, we were just speaking previous to this bout starting, that he is susceptible to some big body. If he can find the body of Chana he usually does go down. And I'm sure that Saknong's been doing his homework on all his opponents here at 69 kilograms. And like I said, if he can find a big body shot to Saknong, there is a big and strong likelihood that he will go down. I'd just like to give a shout out to all the sponsors here for Thai Fight League, with Tripet, ISUZU Sales Company, Kubota, Beat Active here at Bitec Arena. If you are ever in Bangkok, Thailand, and would like to come and watch Thai Fight League, we're here every Sunday evening from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. Of course, we have to give thanks to the Thai Fight International Boxing Association, and also props to Channel 8 here in Thailand, and also to YouTube for allowing us to go live each and every week. And I'd like to also give a thanks to each and every one of you, 50,000 plus subscribers, for tuning in to Thai Fight League. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Why not aim for 100 while we're at it?
And the referee in charge for this one is Phuket Prampayun. Judge ringside, Yong Yut, Apaiso, Sema Tipkiri, and Arun Gamutashat. Like you said, Aaron, Saknong really needs this victory. Not going to be easy with Chana standing in his way.
Chana though, we have seen glimpses in the past of a superb fighter, we really have. He's got fantastic technique, but what lets him down big time is his chin, his ability to take strikes.
Yeah, and that is the case. I mean, we've seen him throw some amazing techniques. I'm talking about spinning back kicks,
Absolutely.
flying knees,
Yep.
all sorts of techniques, spinning back fists, spinning back elbows, but for some reason the chin just isn't there.
There we go, jumping switch kick. Right kick to the body there. Oh, and a big dump down by Chana. He followed through with that one as well, smashing Saknong down to the canvas.
And we felt that thud from here.
He did. Tongchai, that's beautiful footwork as well. Side teep there to the body.
Saknong trying to score a takedown of his own.
Left and right hand there from Saknong. Oh, and delivering another switch kick there, jumping style by Chana. So fluid, spinning back elbow to the body by Chana.
Yeah, he's bringing out all the tricks now.
Is.
Something Saknong needs to be aware of. I believe he is now, though.
Body strike.
But maybe
Body strike, boys and girls.
maybe bring out the tricks way too soon. Could
Knee
be
to
the
body
case.
there by Saknong.
Yeah, Aaron, you're correct. We can see the game plan immediately. Attack the body. We've seen a knee to the body. We've seen a jab to the body.
Oh.
Kicks to the body.
And again, you can see the left side of the body of Chana already marked up from those kicks. And indeed the knees as well. Oh, big right hand there from Saknong.
Yeah, did all that just to get onto the inside.
Straight away you can see the camera zooming in on the markings on the body. I think even the cameraman is aware of Chana's weak stomach.
Yeah, but I'm sure that's something that Chana-Chai's corner or team have been working on.
You would hope.
How to defend attacks to that body.
Tempted elbow within the clinch there by Chana. This is what Saknong wants. He wants to make it gritty, he wants to make it dirty, he wants to fight in a phone booth. He doesn't want Chana to be able to use his footwork. Good movement there from Chana, doing a nice right hand of his own to the body of Saknong.
Yeah, and that knee was perfect as well. Chana now perhaps gaining a little bit of confidence, but
Big knee.
receives a big knee to
Yeah.
the midsection.
Not a simple round to score this one so far. Chana started well, Saknong might have ended the round a bit better, but maybe Chana. Let's find out.
Even first round. Chana early on bringing all the tricks out of the sleeve. Seen some beautiful push kicks from him. We've seen some, I'm not sure what you call that, a switching high kick. But that's
Shades
what it
of
was.
Sanchai, wasn't it?
That's
a few
right.
years ago at the big Thai fight.
And that was an interesting attempt of a spinning back elbow. I don't think it landed on the mark. But then there was that body strike from Saknong, which seemed to have hurt Chana just for a bit. I believe he was trying to take out the mouth guard there.
That
I'm
was
not
a
sure what that
mandible
was.
claw.
Yeah.
Shades of
But nonetheless, quite an even round.
yeah, I'm interested. Around the world on the Thai Fight International YouTube channel, judge that first round. What do you think? Chana in the white, or was it Saknong in the black?
Two things I'm curious about. What other tricks does Chana have up his sleeves? And how will Saknong try to attack the body this time?
Chana is one of those fighters who always tries to act like he's relaxed and in the flow. It doesn't always work out for him that well, especially when he puts his hands by his side.
No, it really doesn't. It hasn't paid off for him.
Something that people underestimate about Tongchai is his ability to take big shots. I mean, we've seen it most recently on the big Thai fight. He does get clipped. Never seems to bother him at all.
Big flying downward elbow. It was from Chana. You know, the thing with Chana, with the moves that he pulls out, sometimes I have to take a second to remind myself what these moves are. That's just how uncommon these tricks that we're seeing from Chana really are.
Absolutely. Yeah, I've got a few folks in the chat that are saying they think Saknong is one round up. Right kick there to the body by Saknong. Again, you can see the mark in the left side of the body. That's smart by Saknong. And again, he's targeting it. Trying to take him down. Not successful that time as he was in round one.
Yeah, and it was a foul. The technique that he tried to use there to take his opponent down. You can't hook the back of the leg like that. Another knee to the midsection there for Saknong, but receives a big uppercut elbow.
That was beautiful. Great technique there from Chana.
He's just so unpredictable.
Saknong going to the body. Another big knee there by Saknong. So far, Chana's body's held up well from all this abuse.
Yeah, it's held up well. He's doing much better than the first round. I'm tempted so far to give this round to Chana, but let's see if things do change.
Oh, and again, another takedown, just like we saw in round one. Oh, big elbow! Massive elbow there by Saknong.
Loved how he faked that. At first, you would think he was going for the knee, but at the end, he decided to go for the elbow, and he connected. Just goes to show how fakes and how feints are so important in the sport of Muay Thai. Chana, of course, is someone who's so experienced that he's seen it all, but when you trick him like that, you're probably going to be successful.
Left elbow there from Chana. Saknong more aggressive here in round number two. Chana fighting off the back foot, doing not a bad job really of counter striking. Back to the middle they go. Close fight so far. Saknong, more knees to the midsection. End of round number two. Finally, we get to see a round three here on this week's Thai Fight League.
Another very interesting round. I mean, I think these two are so evenly matched. Despite the fact that we've seen some crazy techniques and maneuvers from Chana. Fair to say, Saknong really held his own. He did attack the body and he hit his opponents with a couple of elbows as well. Hopefully we're going to see some of that on the replays. That was blocked though.
It should be worth noting as well that on the regular Thai fight, the super fight should I say, yes, if it is a draw after 3 rounds, we do go to a 4th and final round. However, inside the ISUZU Thailand Championship tournament, draws are allowed, as we've seen before.
One time.
So, it is a close fight, so I'm just saying that if
That's
points
right.
will be shared, so I'm assuming of potentially this is a 1-1 fight right now, 1 round apiece. It could be. This is a very big round here, especially for Team Upper Isan and Saknong.
Yeah, at one point may mean a lot to Team Upper East Side.
Oh, look at the stabbing right knees there to the body by Saknong. Targeting the left side of Chana.
Immediately, you can see that Chana did not want anything to do with that clinch. Went for a sweep once again, but here he is coming back again. Saknong in the clinch.
Referee not allowing that one to play out, a little bit disappointing. But Saknong's going for it again and delivering again. Big right knees. And like you said, Kevin, you can see Chana is defending. He doesn't want to be a part of those knees at all.
Yeah, he's putting up the high knee.
Oh, Saknong walking into that left elbow.
Yeah, another straight elbow connecting for Chana. It's a good way to defend yourself from someone who's a clinch and knee fighter, but not always going to get the job done, as you can see.
Oh, another step in this time, left knee and a right knee by Saknong.
Oh, so far this round is going so well for Saknong. He needs to keep the momentum going.
A little bit of luck of worry in the corner here of Chana. They're telling him, throw kicks, keep him at bay. They're now telling him to put pressure on Saknong. They feel the tide has turned here. Another stepping knee, right low kick there from Saknong.
It's the same technique again and again and again. The step-in knee. It doesn't seem like Chana has a way to deal with that. And you know what we always say, Aaron, week in and week out, if it works, don't change it.
100%. And here comes Saknong once again. Right and left knees to the body of Chana.
That was a really good stepping knee from Chana. Really stopped the momentum of Saknong. Does Saknong think he's done enough though? Another stepping knee landing for Saknong.
It's going to be so interesting to see how the judges have scored this one. It really is.
Quite surprised that we haven't seen a team from Chana.
Exactly, Kevin. Exactly.
Because Saknong, he is going for the same techniques again and again. If it's not the step-in knee, it's going to be an elbow. So why not stop that momentum altogether with a team?
Once again, a big right knee delivered by Saknong.
And it must be said that the footwork of Chana is gone.
Yeah.
He's staying in one place, making it easy for Saknong.
It's almost like he believes he's 2 rounds up. And he's just defending his position. There's no need to attack. It's a risky game to play. Good right kick to the body by Saknong once again. Under the arm there. And there is the final bell here on Thai Fight League. Has Upper Isan finally got some points on the board? Or as once again, Team Central got some more points this evening here on Thai Fight League? We're about to find out. It was a each and every round, but I do think the round that wasn't as close was that third and final. I think that definitely belonged to Saknong, Kevin.
Yeah, likewise. I mean, he really took control of that round. The footwork from Chana just wasn't there, and Saknong took advantage of that. He decided to push on forward, throw the knees when he could, the step-in knee that was so successful. He took the elbow shots, but then decided to go in for some more knees. You know, first and second round, I am on the fence, but that third round, I believe, it was clear, and that goes to Saknong. But let's see what the judges have to say about this fight. The first time we're actually going to the judges.
Absolutely. It's tense. Who do you think watching around the world on the Thai Fight International YouTube?
และผลการตัดสินสำหรับคู่นี้นะครับ and the winner is เสมอครับ เอาละครับเรา มาลุ้นกันดีกว่าครับว่าใครจะทำคะแนนเพิ่มให้กับทีมของตัวเองได้นะครับเริ่มจากนักมวย White Corner นักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคเหนือ Please welcome กล้าศึกส.รัตนพลและสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner นะครับนักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคตะวันออกครับ Please welcome ธงชัยเพชรรุ่งเรือง
Tremendous support for both these fighters. It's your main event of Thai Fight League Week 35. We've got Team East taking on Team North. Team East currently in third position here within the rankings on 4 points. Team North tops the table with 11 points. They haven't lost so far. And there you can see representing Team North, Glasuk Ratapon. 24 years of age from Nakhon Ratchasima province here in Thailand, standing at 169 centimeters. He has a professional record of 76 fights, 56 victories with 20 losses and 0 draws. A Thai Fight League tournament runner-up. In his last bout, he defeated Buri from Team Upper Isan.
And now introducing the competitor fighting out of the black corner. He goes by the name of Tongchai Phet Rung Reung. His real name is Titi Rung Reung. 23 years of age, 172 centimeters tall, from Banglamung district in Chonburi province. He has a total of 83 fights, 64 victories, 17 losses, and 2 draws. In his previous bout, he won by decision against Pacm Chana muaythai. And I believe Tongchai is the only fighter in the East to have a victory.
Ah, you're right. Yeah, of course, saw Tongchai. We've got 2 runner-ups fighting against each other tonight. Of course, there's the tail of the tape. Tongchai, the runner-up in the ISUZU Cup tournament, where he lost to Suksawat, and Glasuk, the runner-up in the Thai Fight League tournament, where, remember who the winner of his tournament was? Of his weight class? Was it Kiopet?
Dao Prayer, was it?
It was Dao Prayer.
Yeah.
You're right.
I still remember
Good knowledge.
I still remember the Prayer football team bus making its way all the way to Lopburi, filled with people from Prayer to come support Dao Prayer.
That was an incredible fight. It really was, that final. So emotional. So in the crowd we could see Glasuk's father very close to the action, walking around, pacing near to the ring, supporting his son. Of course, he brought with him a lot of support, did Glasuk. Really made a name for himself. He's really grabbed the opportunity that Thai Fight League has presented itself with. Glasuk made a name for himself here. Great to see. And of course, Tongchai already had a name for himself. Quite interesting, because he was a stadium star a few years ago, Tongchai, pre-COVID, I would say. And then during COVID, I believe he went home, got married, I believe, took some time away from the sport. Then all of a sudden, we saw him here on Thai Fight League, representing himself in the ISUZU Cup tournament.
And he's been helping out his family, of course, with the Pet Rung Gym,
absolutely.
Located in Pattaya City, Thailand. But good to see him back. So, of course, the Northern team with 11 points on top. Team East with just 4 points.
Yeah, let's not forget Only 4 teams, the top 4 teams, will indeed go through to the next round of the tournament. And what's up for grabs? Well, each member of the team will get a new shiny belt and also a new shiny truck to go along with it. And of course, an extra added incentive as well is that if you impress within the Thai Fight League tournament, or indeed the ISUZU Thailand Championship tournament, I do beg your pardon, if you impress the bosses, if you impress the management, then you could go up and compete on the big Thai fights, as you know, and become a team member of that team. And we've seen Kiopet recently, he's now become a stalwart of that team, performing every time we see him. He only has to compete 8 times a year when you're on that. You get a lot of time off to recover, you get a lot of time.
Except in February for some reason.
Well, yeah.
We always have 2 shows in February.
Interesting, but yeah, he won't compete again until July, so he's got some nice time, recovery time now as Kiopet before the big show. Unless, of course, they do ask him to come and fight on Thai Fight League. That's not out of the equation.
That's
either.
always an option.
Yes.
And quite a lot of fighters actually from the big Thai fight have asked if they could compete on the Thai Fight League.
All right, your main event of the evening. In the white corner, representing Team North, Glasuk Soratanapon.
And introducing the fighter representing the East is Tongchai Pet Rung Reung.
Six fights so far here on Thai Fight League, and we've seen 5 stoppages. Very close fight indeed between Saknong and Chana. Indeed, in the end, it could not be separated. It was a draw, which means Upper Isan at least gets 1 point on the board. Congratulations to that team.
Referee Saknong Wabim gets the action underway. See the height difference between the two, though. Tongchai has a few centimeters over Glasuk, it seems. What we know about Tongchai, though, is that he prefers to play in close range rather than long range.
I think both these fighters did. Oh, left high kick there by Tongchai. Already testing out that very strong chin of Glasuk. Left up, right, low kick there by Tongchai.
Yeah, you can see Tongchai early on just testing Glasuk, trying to find a weakness.
I like that ripping left hand to the body there by Glasuk.
Yeah, this match actually was meant to happen in the previous Thai Fight League 34. But then we gave them an extra 2 weeks off. Which always makes a question, Aaron. Would you prefer to fight before Songkran or after Songkran?
You would have to say before, right? So
right.
you can then celebrate Songkran.
Exactly.
Left team there by Tongchai. Glasuk edging forward, looking for that right hand, almost connecting it. Good block there by Tongchai.
And Paddy City just had their big Songkran day on Friday.
Oh, good right hand there from Glasuk.
Makes you wonder if Tongchai had enough rest before his match here tonight. Good sweep there from Tongchai, very powerful.
Left high kick attempted once again. Glasuk going down to the body, putting Tongchai on the back foot. Don't often see that.
Glasuk is just so technical, so accurate.
Oh, left up, right low kick, the same combination that Tongchai threw to him a few moments earlier.
Anything that Glasuk throws, or any sequence of shots, at least one gets through. Good shot to the body there from Glasuk.
Equal good team to the body by Tongchai once again. Oh, both connected with right hooks, acknowledged there by Tongchai. Throws that 1-2. Luckily for Glasuk, he had his hands up. Glasuk once again beautifully timing a right hand to the body of Tongchai.
I don't think Tongchai's been tested this much since he fought against Suksawat.
Oh, that high kick! That connects. Glasuk does a 360.
And smiles.
By Tongchai.
You left out the smiling part, which means he acknowledged that he was hurt.
Very high level Muay Thai you're witnessing right now, folks. Tongchai looking for a right hook to the head that time as they come together. Beautiful Muay Thai at its very best right now.
Oh, this round has been excellent so far. Both of them have had their moments.
End of round number 1. Stay with us. Round 2 up next. Who won that? A beautiful round of Muay Thai we just witnessed there. Two studs of the sport going head to head and standing toe to toe for a lot of that round. Both fighters had big moments in that fight. It's got a great flow to it, this one. Back and forth we went. We saw some beautiful body shots by Glaser. In reply, some tips by Tongchai. That left high kick though, probably the shot of the round by Tongchai. Both fighters testing the other fighters' will and heart, and indeed their chin. Of course, Tongchai missed out on the truck, didn't he, when he lost against Suksawat in the ISUZU Cup. Sure would love to get his hands on him. On the truck. All he has to do is win that tournament. No easy task. All right, let's see what happens here, round number 2.
Yeah, definitely no easy task, and the Eastern team aren't exactly the best of situation right now, but fair to say, not as bad as Upper East Han. And Lower East Han, now that I think about it. Big shots here coming in from Glaser. Glaser trying to take control. I love Glaser's style, how he likes to get close, despite his size.
Oh! I think Tongchai might have just connected it with a left hook that time.
Yeah, referee almost got in the way as well. Good jab there from Tongchai.
Inside kick.
I mean, what you really notice about Tongchai's style, he's very Muay Thai 101. But when you do the basics properly, when you do it so well, there's the outcome.
Glaser being a little bit more aggressive in this round. So much so that he's getting too close on occasions to Tongchai, where he's not able to throw, and Tongchai is able to. Oh! Good left hand there by Tongchai.
Wow, Tongchai really being tested in this bout here.
He is.
And I'll tell you one thing right now, he does not want to be on the inside against Glaser. I believe that's where Glaser does have the upper hand.
Oh,
good elbow there from Tongchai.
Massive elbow by Tongchai, but again, he had to take a 1-2 combination. And Glaser, just like he always does, just keeps walking towards his opponent.
Yeah, Tongchai, tough as nails, can take a lot of shots, but that may be to his detriment.
Oh, not that time though. Glaser once again walking into a big right elbow, I believe, thrown by Tongchai. Body shot by Glaser. Left knee, right knee. Testing the fatigue of Tongchai right now is Glaser pushing him back, making him fight off the back foot. 1-2 by Tongchai. Glaser again pushing forward, looking knees to the body, finding them.
Yeah, that was definitely the best shots that Tongchai has thrown all fights. The 1-2 punch combinations. Very accurate and seems to have hurt Glaser.
Glaser seems to want to engage in the clinch.
I'll tell you what, he's doing a good job in there. As I mentioned earlier in this round, he does have the upper hand, and it shows. Last thing he wants, though, is to exchange shots, exchange punches with Tongchai on the outside.
Of course, we're right next to the corner here of Glaser, and they seem very happy with what they're witnessing so far in this round. Oh, big right hand from Tongchai. I was about to say, I think it's more even, to be honest.
Yeah, those shots, those punches, they're landing very well for Tongchai, and what a second round that was.
All right, stay with us, third and final round of the evening. see highlights of round number 2, a very close round indeed. Glassett looked like he changed his game plan for round number 2 and decided to move forward and try and find some knees, which he did indeed connect with to Tongchai throughout that round. Was it enough though to claim the round, because he did get clipped with a few big strikes, a few elbows and a few kicks by Tongchai. It was a close round though. I have no idea how to score it, Kane.
Yeah, likewise. I mean, the shots that worked so well for Tongchai, from what I noticed, is the 1-2 punch combinations. That hook wasn't so bad either. But that hook seemed like it really took Glassett's momentum away every now and then.
To go here in the third and final round of the fight and of this week's Thai Fight League.
Something tells me it's not the last time we're going to see these two compete again. It's been an amazing matchup so far.
Big right hand there from both fighters.
Oh my goodness.
Tongchai looks like he's just getting the better of the exchanges just with his reach at the moment. But Glassett, do not count this man out. He is a machine when he gets going. And he's in the zone right now, you can tell. He's loving it in there. Left knee there by Glassett.
Glassett desperately trying to win some points for the East. The only one to have a win so far in the eastern part.
Right hand there from Glassett. And you can see this blood, I think, flowing from the nose of Tongchai. It could be some lips.
And of course, the northern team, they haven't lost just yet. The last thing Glassett wants now is an L on that team's record.
There, blood absolutely pouring from the nose. Left high kick there from Tongchai. A great round so far, in my opinion, for Glassett, though. Pressure applied. And you can see the look, the smile on the face of Glassett, and a look of worry on the face of Tongchai right now.
Yeah, Tongchai moving back. That's not going to help his cause. Has to start moving forward, put some combinations together. One single strike, that won't do it.
Tongchai once again throwing and connecting with some elbows, but once again it's Glassett applying the pressure, throwing his own right hands. Tongchai attempts at a 1-2-3. Not sure he connected with any of them. Knees to the body by Glassett.
And we haven't seen the low kick from Tongchai anymore. The high kick, though, we have seen a couple of times.
Big uppercut there from Glassett. I think he's looking the fresher of the two, and of course Tongchai may have issues breathing out of the nose, looking a little bit more tired than we saw him in rounds 1 and 2.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He is tired. I'm just amazed by how Glassett is managing to push forward like this, non-stop.
Yeah, attempted stepping elbow there by Tongchai. Blood on the cheek there of Glassett from the nose of Tongchai. Here they go once again, meeting on the ropes that time. More knees coming in.
It's a very big round for Glassett, there's no doubt about it. Pushing forward each given moment. And not just that, when he is pushing forward, he is trying to find the clinch, he is attacking at the same time.
Left hook from Glassett. Attempted hooks in reply by Tongchai, but once again I feel Glassett defended them. Final stages now of this round number 3. Mouth wide open for Tongchai. Oh, Tongchai just threw and connected a big elbow over Glassett.
Oh my goodness, how does Glassett have so much left in the tank?
He's amazing. Big elbow from Tongchai. They're standing toe to toe to finish this fight. And what a fight it's been. End of the third and final round. Take a bow, fellas. That was outstanding.
Incredible. And I'll tell you what, Aaron, I hope this is not the last time we see these two compete.
Well, unfortunately, for some time it will be, because they've got a lot of fights ahead of them within the tournament. But yeah. What a fight it was. Let's have a look at the highlights from the third and final round. Tongchai doing everything in his power to try and connect with some hooks, to try and stop this maniacal Glassett from moving forward. But it was indeed Glassett who was causing big issues for Tongchai, throwing and connecting with big shots and eventually bloodying the nose of Tongchai. It's a fight that neither fighter really deserves to lose. But of course, we will find out. It could be a draw. You know who knows. You're saying classic. You're putting your neck on the line. Kevin,
That's right.
a big nod there. I'd have to agree. I think Classic might have taken this one. But let's find out. Let's head over to our MC. Let's see who won the points.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับอยู่ในมือผมแล้วนะครับ and the winner is white corner กล้าศึกของทีมภาคเหนือ
Congratulations to Glasshook, and boys again, we'll see you next week here on Thai Fight League. And yes, there's more ISUZU Thailand Championship Tournament action.